Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. First off, I want to just say thank you for all of you who are subscribed to my channel and who have watched my videos. I really appreciate it. It makes me feel really proud of myself to be able to do something and inspire the girls and give a lot of girls, even guys, advice as far as what looks good on your skin tone or showing them how to better their skills in makeup. It's just a really great feeling, and I love all of you guys' comments that you guys post on my videos because they're so positive, and I'm always about being positive. I have my days where I'm negative, but then I remember, no, it's all about being positive. So I just wanted to start off the video by saying thank you guys so much. And if throughout the video I sound a little bit hoarsey, it's because I have a little cold. The weather has changed so weirdly here in Austin. One day it's hot, like warm, like 70s, and then the next day it's like friggin' in the 30s. So Austin is weird, and that's why they say keep Austin weird. Well, the weather is keeping it weird. So yeah, in this video today I decided to show you guys my top favorite drugstore products, reasonably priced products for us girls who like to look glamorous but on a budget. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you as far as like powders, blushes, concealers, mascaras, lip products, and lashes. So yeah, first I'm gonna jump right into the cheeks as far as contouring and blushes. So for contouring, I use, I've tried a lot of different, like Romeo and CoverGirl, just going pretty much buying powders that are darker than my skin tone. I've used those before and they just make me look really orangey. Me being as fair and pale as I am, I don't like that. So I found two contour colors that I use on a daily basis, or even when I want to look cute but I just want to, you know, use these kind of products. They would be these NYX blushes. This one I just picked up the other day and I used it today and I really loved it. What it is, it's a blush in the color Nude Tude. This is what it looks like. It's a new packaging. They've changed the packaging on a lot of their products because this one is how it used to look. And this was in the color Taupe, which I really love this. But back to the Nude Tude. It has a little shimmer in there, so you can pretty much use this to bronze your face. For my complexion, of course, it probably won't show up for those of you who are a little bit darker than I am, but this is a really pretty color. You can also use this as a blush, like I said, and it just goes really nicely. And I love the way it's soft, and they're very pigmented, and they're really blendable too, so I really love this. The next shade I'm gonna be talking about is the Taupe, that Taupe color, and this one's perfect for contouring, like for my skin tone. Like I said, they changed the packaging, so I tried swatching these, but you can't really see them, but you will definitely see them when you contour the hollows of your cheeks, for sure. So those two are contour colors that I like using for my face. Of course, there are many different kinds of drugstore as far as powders to contour your face. However, these are the ones that I like myself. But like I said, there's tons and tons that I'm pretty sure you'll find one that you like that best fits your complexion and your, you know, skin type and whatever. So for blushes, two blushes that I really love from the drugstore are, this one is Maybelline Master Highlight by Face Studio Highlighting Blush. So it highlights your face and it's a blush as well. These are super pigmented. This is in the color Mauve. Oh, that just completely fell out. Oh, because it flips up so you have a mirror too, which is really cool. So this is the color. It's a really pretty pink. Now, these are very pigmented, so a little goes a long way. I mean a little. The first time I used this, I whiffled my blush brush in it and I swatched it across my cheek and I was like, whoa, super pigmented. So a little goes a long way, and like I really love the way this highlights your face as well. And you could always add extra highlighter. It's up to you. See it right there. This is me swatching it. It's just really pretty and bronzy if you want to go for that glowy kind of look. It's a really pretty color. Alright, and the next blush that I love is my Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. This is the only baked blush I own, unfortunately, for Milani, because every time I go to Walmart or Target, or I think Walmart's the only one that carries Milani as of now. I think Target, some stores. However, every time I go to Walmart, they're always out. So it's such a drag, like going there and not being able to purchase other baked blushes from this brand because they're so pretty. And this one is my favorite, especially for the summertime. Man, it sure does give your face a really pretty glow. You can see it right there. It's so pretty, and it really does illuminate your face. Like the name Luminoso really goes good with it. Alright, as far as powders to set my face, the only powder that I found that I really like is the Romeo Stay Matte Powder. Sometimes I set my face with powder, sometimes I don't. Today I did not, and by the way, today I did my makeup with all drugstore products, which I'll be posting a video of a look just using drugstore products, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, depends if I want to set my face or not, or if I want to blot my face after I look like a little oily, then I'll use this. But yeah, this is the powder that I love. I've used so many, Neutrogena, Revlon and stuff. This one is a translucent powder, so it just, there's no color added. Obviously not obviously, but there is other colors of this Stay Matte powder, like darker ones for those who want to combine it and match it to their foundation color or whatever. But I just like translucent just because I don't need the extra coverage. I'm good with the coverage that I get for my foundation, which I will be talking about next. So the next thing is foundation. For foundation, I have one foundation that I absolutely love. However, there are so many different kinds. There's the luminous foundation from Maybelline or something like that. There's the True Match foundation and stuff like that. However, I like to look pretty full coverage on a day-to-day basis, and I like something that's gonna last a really good amount of time. So for a drugstore foundation, I found that this one really does last on my face. Like, I literally, every time I use it, I have to wash my face and tone it and make sure that everything is clean, because it is very, one, it's pigmented. It's actually buildable, because if you put a little bit, it does cover, but if you keep packing it on, it's a full coverage. So I really like this foundation so far, and I use it every day for work, and I just love it. I don't know. So the one I'm talking about is the Revlon Color Stay Foundation, and I'm in the color 180 Sand Beige. This is a little bit darker than my skin tone, my face, because if you'll see me apply it over on camera, you would see that it's totally different color. However, I want to go a little bit darker just because I want to match the rest of my body, and I don't want to look so pale on camera or in general, because taking pictures with flash for me, girl, ooh, I look like a ghost. So this really does add color, and contouring around the face helps a lot too. So this is my all-time favorite foundation at the moment for a drugstore. Revlon is, however, a little bit more expensive in the drugstore, but you can't compare it to a $20 to $50 foundation that you'll get at either Ulta or Sephora. This runs around maybe $14. I know it sounds a lot for a drugstore foundation, but what can you do? I'd rather spend $14 and use it like day-to-day basis than using my $50 whatever NARS sheer glow foundation, or my Tarte Amazonian clay foundation, whatever, that was more expensive. So I love this. Alright, now for concealers, I have two concealers that I like. I do use the NYX concealers. Those are really cool. I don't have them at the moment because I ran out of the ones that I was using, but those are really nice. I also picked up the Maybelline concealer in the color Fair Clair, which is a little bit lighter than my skin tone, because I do like to highlight under my eyes, even though I'm really pale. I try. So I really like this one, and the next one that I like is Maybelline Age Rewind in the color Brightener, whatever, 160. And it's still packaged because I picked one up the other day because the one that I have, I'm almost running out, so I needed to restock on this foundation because I use this every day, pretty much. And I do love how it really does highlight my face. So yeah, I really, really love that. And this, you can set it with the Stay Matte powder, or even, I actually have this powder that I don't have with me. Hold on, let me go get it. Alright, I'm back because, you know, I need to show you this powder. I completely forgot. Okay, to set this concealer, I use a white kind of based powder from Revlon. It's called Photo Ready. Looks like this. I've already hit pan. Yes, I know, but I have stocked up on another one because this is my go-to everyday under eye concealer setting powder. So I really love this because it does come off white. So if you're looking for something to set under your eye, I really, really love this because I don't know why I say it. It doesn't come off white, but it comes off light, like lighter. So it really does help enhance your under eye. You know, you want to brighten the under eye. And yeah, I really love this. This is my favorite. This is also a little pricey because it's Revlon. Was probably maybe $10 to $12 or so. But honestly, it's worth the 10 to 12 bucks for every day. Yes. Okay. So, primers to before you apply the foundation. The one that I really like is the Romeo Stay Matte Primer. I don't really like the smell of this, but I'm not a big fan of the smell of this primer, but it will do and it does its job. I like it. It really does help make my makeup last even longer and not get so oily. So I really like this. So yeah, there's a ton of other primers that Maybelline has, and CoverGirl, and just all the drugstore brands. But this one I picked up like a couple months ago and I've liked it so far for everyday use. Now on to eyeshadows. Oh wait, no, just kidding. I'm gonna talk about an eye primer. If you go to Ulta, there's this brand called Essence, and every time you go to the little aisle where they have that brand, everything's almost gone. So this is an eyeshadow base, Essence eyeshadow base, and it's they have two shades, a lighter shade and a darker shade. However, the other day when I went, they were out of the lighter shade and all they had was a darker shade. This will do for every day. This will do because it doesn't show up even when you apply your eyeshadow. It does not show up dark, and it's not super dark either. For me, it is dark, but for those of you who are darker than I am, this will work perfectly for you. I just really love this for a drugstore eye primer. This happens to be the bomb. Like, I even use it when I'm wearing, you know, my glamorous makeup. Instead of using like my MAC Ochre paint pot, I use this because this works just as great. So I really, really love this. Now on to eyeshadows. For eyeshadows, I have 3 palettes that I use for drugstore. They're all from Maybelline. First 2 are the Eye Studio. I have in the color Give Me Gold and Taupe Temptress. I really love these. They're pretty pigmented and I love the way they are very blendable. They have all kinds of colors. Every brand has different colors, but these happen to be my favorite from Maybelline. And the next one from Maybelline is also this kind of quad here, and you get 4 shades. And they have written down here base, lid, crease, and liner, but I'm not gonna use it that way. I just really love these shadows, and this is what I used on my makeup today. Everything that I'm showing you is what I used on my face today. I used this today, and I used a little bit of the Taupe Temptress on my eyes today. So I really love these. For drugstore eyeshadows, they're pretty good. Pretty good, I say. Pretty good. And there's all kinds of, you can even shop for cheap shadows online, like Makeup Geek has cheap shadows, even, what other, I'm trying to look. I can't think of the name right now. BH Cosmetics, I'm sorry. BH Cosmetics has awesome shadows and they're super cheap. Like, you get this big old palette with all these different shadows and they're really pigmented, and I have a couple actually, but I'm not gonna go get those. These are the ones that are my favorite right now. So yes, okay. So for lip products, I am obsessed with lip liners, and I'm obsessed right now with like a kind of brownish, light brown, nude kind of corally lip at the moment. I really like just neutral colors for lips right now. So I have these 3 lip liners. They're all from Romeo, and I'll do a little swatch for you. The first one is Spice, which is a really pretty color. It looks like that there. The next one is Natural, which is what I have on today. Oh no, let me swatch it over here. Which is over here. Really nice natural color. And the last one is called Wild Clover. And this one is way darker than, it's right there. So I really love these. I pretty much use these as lip colors. So I line my lips and then I fill them in with these. And they're long lasting. Like, they last a pretty good time. I mean, they're called the Lasting Finish 1,000 Kisses Stay On Lip Contouring Pencil. So whoever wants to prove to see if it lasts 1,000 kisses, I dare you. I'm just kidding. But I really love these at the moment. These are my favorites, and these you can get them anywhere from Walmart, Target, Ulta, whatever, wherever it is that you go, girl. Alright, and the next lip color that I like is, which I have on my lips combined with the natural lip liner from Romeo, is this NYX. These are the soft matte lip creams. These are always sold out all the time. Like, you go to Ulta and they're always gone. Like, the Ulta that I have by where I work, horrible. They're always out of these products, and it's so annoying. But I managed to get my hands on this bad boy, and it's a really pretty. It goes with a lot of the liners that I have. It's this kind of corally, yeah, this kind of corally browny matte neutral color. It's really pretty. Really pretty. And these are dry matte, so if you're into that matte thing right now, which it's super popular at the moment, these are awesome. I have a lot more of these in different colors, but at the moment this one would have to be my favorite color. Alright, so for liners and mascara, for liners I use the Jordana, which you'll find at your local CVS or Walgreens. I've had these liners forever. Like, you have no idea how long I've had these liners. They last so long, just because I don't use a lot of liner. In general, I don't really apply or reapply eyeliner throughout the day, just because they last pretty well. I have it in the color Espresso and Espresso Last and Black Point. So pretty much a black and a brown shade, because I do like doing a wing eye liner, either black or brown, depending on, you know, how I feel. Today I have black, so I use the black one. So I really love these. Jordana has amazing products, amazing products, and it's ridiculous. Like, I'm really surprised with it. And as far as liquid liners, I have 3 that I like, or, you know, you could say 2, I guess, because 2 of them are from the same brand. But the first brand is from Wet n Wild, and I have them in the color black and brown, and these are the mega liners. I love these liners. They're super easy to use. The applicator is a little bit difficult if you're not used to the kind of paintbrushy, kind of flimsy applicator. If you're more used to like having a, how do I say it, like a spongy applicator, then these will probably be a little bit hard for you. But I really love these. Love. And the next one that I'm going to tell you about is the cat eyeliner from Jordana. These are new. And I used it today and I really love it. As you can see, the applicator also is a little flimsy as well, but it's really thin and it's super easy. Like, the handle is, it's nice, and it gets, yeah, it's pretty easy, and I love it. Okay, for brows, I use I don't know, I love Maybelline, because everything I'm showing you guys is pretty much Maybelline. Okay, from Maybelline, it's called the Master Shape by Eye Studio, and they just came out with these recently, like not long ago, like maybe a couple months ago, and I really like these. They do its job. I just fill in a little bit to fill in the sparse lines. My brows are thick, guys. Let me tell you. Brow tutorial, honestly, will just be a little fill-in, brush it out, set it with the gel, and that's it. So for those of you who have asked me to do a brow tutorial, I would love to do a brow tutorial if I had less brows, but I am a thick brow girl. I got a lot of hair, so it's inevitable. Like, it's not possible to do a brow tutorial for you. However, bear with me, please. Bear with me. So yeah, this is my favorite right now from Maybelline. And I actually picked up one from Romeo. That Romeo came out with one too, but I don't have it with me. I haven't used that one though, so once I'm finished using this one, I will hop onto that one. We'll see how it goes. I'll let y'all know. Alright, and for mascara, I love the L'Oreal, it's called the Power Volume 24-inch mascara. I've showed you guys before in my last video when I went to Ulta for an Ulta haul. This is my go-to mascara. I never get tired of it. It does its job. Separates the lashes, makes them look nice and thick, and just, I have long lashes, so love this. And I get it in the color Blackest Black, so that's pretty much what I have to say about this mascara. Of course, there are so many other different types of mascara, but this one happens to be my favorite, and I always pick this up. Never go try another one just because I cannot not separate from this mascara because I love it. For a day-to-day basis mascara, drugstore, it does pretty darn good. So yeah. Now on to the last thing that I'm going to show you today is lashes. Just kidding, it's not the last thing. I just realized that I have to show you a facial setting spray. And the one that I use is from NYX. It's a matte finish. Finite Matte. They also have one for a dewy finish. But you know, I'm a matte girl because I eventually release the oils on my skin, so I eventually get dewy. So this one is the one that I love at the moment, and I use it. I always restock. I love this. Alright, now I'm gonna go on to the lashes. So for lashes, I'm gonna show you two lashes. One that I just discovered like a couple days ago, and one that I've always used. I don't normally pick up like a lot of lashes from the drugstore. I'm more of ordering them from like online from like House of Lashes, just because I find that those suit my eye shape best. Just because I don't use demi wispies because I feel like they don't do anything to my eyes. I feel like you can't tell the difference because they're the exact same length as my natural eyelashes. So if I'm gonna wear eyelashes, I want them to be a little bit longer, maybe a little bit dramatic, but still look natural. So yeah, let me show you which ones I picked up. So the first ones got on, normally I get, and these were on clearance, so I was like, ah! Originally $3.89 and they were down to $2.72. And these are the Ardell Accent lashes in the number 305. These are so awesome. I put on mascara apply a couple coats on my regular lashes, and then I pop these on, and these go at the end, and they really just make your eye look very cat-eye. And they're just really pretty. They're such a great finisher, and they make your look a little bit more polished. So yeah, I really love these. And the lashes that I discovered the other day, which I am so obsessed with, I have them on today because they look like exactly like the ones that I purchased from House of Lashes, except in a cheaper budget, girl. For those of you who want to save money, these are the ones that you need to get if you like this kind of lash. These are the Salon Perfectly Glamorous in the number 615. So these are like, these are like the wispy kind of lashes, and they're the exact same ones. If you know House of Lashes, they're just like their, I forgot what they're called. I think they're called, not Iconic. I'm not sure. I don't remember what they're called, but for those of you who know what I'm talking about, I hope you know what I'm talking about. But they're just like ones that I've purchased and from House of Lashes, except for $2.72. So instead of using my $11 lashes, I use my $2.72 ones on more regularly, and I save the trouble of repurchasing after they get, you know, crusty, my lashes. And I have these, so I'm so happy with these, and I have them on, and they look so pretty. I'm in love. I'm in love. And I bought 2 pairs because I was like, girl, yes, put them in there. So love these. So yeah, that's pretty much it for drugstore products. I never realized how much drugstore products have been really stepping up the game. Like, I remember back in the day when I was in high school, I was like, "Meh." Like, all the stuff that they had does not compare to the things that they have now. So props and power to you guys, those of you who are executive managers or whatever of those products. So yeah, and that's the products that I've been loving. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. It's a little long, but hey, if y'all want to know what I like, that way maybe you like too. We both win at the end of the day. So yeah. So yeah, like I said in my video when I was like interrupting myself when I was talking, saying that I was gonna do a drugstore makeup tutorial. Well, that is what I'm gonna do. I'm pretty much gonna do this exact same look, drugstore products only. It's gonna be awesome. So stay tuned for that. I hope to have that up by next week sometime. But yeah, thanks again for watching. I always repeat myself in my videos because I don't know what to say, because y'all make me nervous. I'm just kidding. A little bit. I'm starting to get every time I do a video, I just get more and more comfortable with you guys. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say today. There isn't anything else. So I hope you guys have a great day, great week, great weekend. I don't know what you're doing. Have fun. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.